Guys, I remember checking the balance. You know, like when the bank give you a little paper after you withdraw money, and I checked the balance of like a few papers, right? So you see a person withdraw $15. He has left over in his account $20, right? Okay, well that's one person. I go to the next person, right? And it's like it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like they all have double digits. The double digits are all under $50. And I checked another paper, right? Because I didn't want to be like get to draw too much attention to me being nosy. So anyway, I checked a few papers, maybe 3 or 4 papers, and I noticed something. These people spend badly. Like they spend really bad. And it's like I thought it was, just pretty much me with like I thought I'm supposed to be having him up in my account like maybe $5,000 or and then like $10,000 savings. No, these people don't even have that themselves. They don't even have $100. They only have $50. Like they'll be fortunate to have $25. Like and I'm poor. Like I'm pretty myself, I'm broke. Um so you mean to tell me a broke person can actually save money, but people who make money can't? So anyway, so I did the math, right? I did the math. Well, they live in Miami. They have their own apartment, so that's a lot of money. So let's just say they make $2,000. They have their own apartment with 1,100. That's $900 left over. So you got the freaking insurance for the car, the insurance for the insurance for the car, and then you got gas, and then you got the car itself, and so that's maybe about like 300. That's like $400, right? I just want to be nice and say $400. So you got that 1,100, 600, take 400, 200 left over, right? Cars are expensive. They're very expensive, right? So you got $100 for gas, 150 for insurance, 150 for insurance, 400. Yeah, of course. So you got $200 left over. With those $200, like you expect many people to be like, okay, um, I won't go to the club. Okay, I will try to downsize on my apartment. Okay, right? Usually you expect the main people to say, I will try to get an apartment for like maybe $800 instead of 1,100. No, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. They rather like I've actually looked around me and actually seen people themselves. They don't freaking they want to stay in the areas where the action is around each other. So chances are they're gonna live in a place that costs more money. And basically then when it costs more money they have less to save. But they also want to be around their friends, eating the food, going to clubs, getting their hair done like freaking every goddamn week. Um, getting their nails done. And it's almost like how in the world do you have all that money to do that, right? Some of these guys, it's like you can tell that they're poor, but they still want to impress. So they basically go to their closet and then pull out like their best clothes and then go partying, spend money on drinks and spend money on food. Yeah, so that's what they do. Um, and it kind of sucks because I'm like, well, I'm freaking poor. I don't do that. I save money. And let me tell you guys, like a lot of these people, they got children. They have children, and then yet and still they're spending money on like what Nike shoes, was it jeans? They're trying to look good, right? Um, but it's also they're poor and they have kids. So how in the world are they supposed to be able to like afford to even go all these different places and do all these different things, right? And let me tell you, a lot of these people are not even married, so they don't get no type of freaking was it discounted. They don't get discounted because I know that freaking married people, they get to save some more than money and wages like every month. They kind of take, single people who are alone, single without kids, and they kind of like, kind of screwing them over, be like, "Oh, you get to pay more money for this." But people that are married, they get more benefits. No, they're not married. These people are not marrying each other. So, what the heck, right? So, I mean, For me, it's like, goodness gracious, if I ever get me a job, right, where I'm getting paid like 40K, people want to pretend like it's no big deal. But if I get a job that pays me like 40K in the future, and I know I'm working towards it to get paid actually twice that, or maybe even more than that, or maybe less than that. Let's just be like more decent, maybe 50K, right? So I know that if that happened to me, I'll be like a freaking millionaire, in freaking 15 years or something, because I save money. I really do. And these people around me, like, they don't really do anything. These people are broke. Any type of emergency that they will have to run to their credit cards. If their credit cards are not maxed out, because I noticed that if they can't really, save money, if they already have like pennies or whatever and they can't really save, how in the world do they actually, are responsible to pay off the credit cards? They probably max those out like really easily. Um, that's just me, right? Mm. So anyway, I just want to tell you guys about that. I just thought that was like super interesting. I must have looked at like this was like a while ago, like a week ago. Cause I expect to see, honestly, this is what I expect to see. I expect to see 1,000 something dollars in their checking accounts, and then like on savings, maybe 6,000, 10,000 or something like. That's what I expect. I didn't expect to see $15, $20, $30, or all that lame crap. I didn't expect to see that. So anyway, bye guys.